Down just beyond that 25-yard line. The 49ers and Jordan James back out on offense. And he sure has proven to be a handful for them, grabbing their attention as a runner, but actually doing a good bit of damage as part of the team's passing game, too. Now run, James. And they're going to get to him after a gain of close to 5 as they send him out. A nice 6-yard pickup. They're going to have 2nd and 4.
A 6-yard pickup brings up 2nd and 4.
Play action now. Purdy. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up.
Brings up 3rd down and 4.
Working out of the gun. It's Purdy. Completed over the middle. And he'll pick up enough to move the chains.
There's no question the greatest concern there was just getting 1st down. You want a high percentage throw, and you're not really concerned about big yards. Well, the drag route was perfect. He comes open the short field. It's easy to zip that throw right in there and reset those chains. You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
Caught, nice game left side. And he's finally down to put a stop to this one, but a notable chunk of yardage broken off with that game.
Just about every defensive coordinator worth his salt says 2 things in every production meeting. Number 1, well, we got to stop the run. And number 2, we got to take away the tight end. Well, good luck doing that. Defending a big guy who can move like that, it's a lot easier to talk about than to go out and execute.
Part of what's earned him status, Brock, is one of the league's better tight ends. Are those hands, right? His dependable hands. So shouts to the defense there because he wasn't able to hang on that time.
Kate, it's one thing for these defenders to separate a receiver from the ball, but to do so on a stud tight end, that's big time.
And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be 3rd down.
I don't mind that call on the early downs. Give that defense something to think about. You got the inside run between the tackles, and whether it's jet sweeps or a little swing pass, or in that case a toss, make sure you threaten to the outside.
And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal.
I may love watching a great thrower, but I love watching a well-done route too, Kate. Make that guy think you're trying to stack him only to drop your hips, cut right inside. It's a good work to help reset those chains.
So some defensive initiative in that goal to go, Brock. They take him down behind the line. 2nd and goal coming up.
At the 6-yard line.
Here's Purdy to throw. This is made in close. And this one's stopped at the 3-yard line.
Some certainly do it better than others, Kate, but every running back in the league today has got to do just that. You cannot be a one-dimensional back in the league anymore. You can't. You got to be able to handle your business, both toting the ball as a runner, and really importantly as a check down.
And he runs it across. Touchdown! The 49ers take a 2nd quarter lead.
Touchdown!
Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And that one flies right on past the end zone. Did not make an effort to even hit the landing zone, Brock, so they're going to gift him a drive starting at the 35. The Falcons in good field position here as they start out 1st and 10. Complete. It's Bijan Robinson. And he's going to be brought down at the 42.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for on 1st down. Textbook. It sets up 2nd and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
On 2nd down, Robinson. No luck there. Ran that one right into traffic and went nowhere as a result. It's going to be 3rd down.
No gain on the play. Brings up 3rd down.
Here's the backup. 1st throw. Got a lot behind this one. Downfield it goes. He's got it inside the 25. All the way. That's an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons can tie it up in the second after cutting into the lead. That one right down the middle. And the Falcons tie things up at 14. So we've got a tie ball game now as they send this away. That's going to be taken in at the 8. The coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. The 49ers and Jordan James back out on offense. And among his touchdowns out of the backfield this season, this one is notable. On that last drive, he hit a benchmark that he's been pushing for. 49ers to the line. 1st and 10. Was a give inside to James. And this drive's quickly headed in the wrong direction. First play set down behind the line. Run lost him a yard to begin the drive. Here comes 2nd and 11.
Brings up 2nd and 11. At the 25-yard line.
So after plenty of scoring already, we have reached the 2-minute warning. More football from Levi Stadium in just a moment. They break the huddle. It's 2nd down now.
Outside. Watch out.
Purdy looking to throw. Screen play here for James. He pushes it up across the 30 before going out.
Well, this is the type of game we've come to expect from him as a runner, toting the ball, but he's just as adept at turning the screen into the same kind of yardage, too.
They'll throw, 3rd and long. Buys time, rolling right. Taken in on the right side by Pearsall. And he's close, but they say he did not get there. It's going to be 4th and maybe a yard. On their own side, but only need an inch or two here, so they're going for it. Running with James. And he'll get taken down after advancing this to the 37. 49ers moving quickly, trying to get their offense to the line.
1st and 10.
First down throw by Purdy. Dumped off to his running back. And it doesn't get much, up to maybe their own 40. Jalen Walker firing over to take him down.
It's a pickup of 3.
Back to throw. Here's Purdy. Dumps it off to his running back. And they send him out of bounds as he gets this to the opposing 45. He picks up 15 on the play. And that gives the 49ers the first.
First down. 1st and 10 at the 45-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Completed to his running back. And they're going to haul him down a step before the 30, right at the 31. Well, so far, they've got to be pretty happy with how he's been leading their offense. It has been a great start.
And I'd hesitate to say it's only going to get better, especially if they really decide to keep running this offense through that quarterback's arm.
Purdy throwing here on 1st. Defender arrives right as the ball does, and the hit knocks it free. Incomplete. After the incompletion, still at that 31-yard line, 2nd and 10. To the air again. Purdy has him on the quick hitter. And he takes this one nearly to the red zone before going out.
That's a gain of 8. Brings up
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. Give left side to James. And he's close, Brock, but it looks like he's out just a little bit short. A good effort, but now they've got a choice to make on 4th down.
You know, I'm not sure what else could have been done there, Kate. Just the right call defensively to come up with a 3rd and short stop.
Purdy gonna go on 4th. He's got to his running back. And they take him out of bounds, which means his offense setting up for 1st and goal. Well, I know it says running back on the roster, Brock, but this guy's having a pretty great start catching the football instead.
It's what the best of them do. I mean, look around the league. These running backs want to get paid, right? They want theirs. Well, catch a ball like this, and trust me, you'll get yours.
They'll try and punch it in. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers get some late points and the lead. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Right down the middle, it's good. And the 49ers break that tie and now lead by 7. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he wasn't chancing a return there, putting it out on the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Falcons with the football late in the first half. They don't have much time left, but facing a small deficit, they could try to get this into field goal range. Just over 30 seconds left in the half as they come to the line. They'll come out throwing. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And they'll take him down at the 43-yard line. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be at second. Offense is set. This is 2nd and 2. They're throwing it. He had it for a moment, but a great defensive play to jar it loose. Incomplete. No connection on the last play. Now it's 3rd down. Here he is on 3rd and short. Ooh, put some heat on that one, Brock, but it falls incomplete. Gonna have to wait a little longer for his first catch of the game. And now they're left with 4th and short. And he's certainly been staying busy. Once again, he's out to punt and sends this flying. And oh, just a hair too much on that kick. The punt lands in the end zone. This one's coming out to the 20. The 49ers and Jordan James back out on offense. And they haven't been shy about looking his way in the passing game, have they? You can see that so far this season, he's currently leading all running backs in receiving yards. Looks like they'll play it safe with a run to the outside. And some excellent work to drive them all the way out past the 30-yard line. We get a timeout here taken by the 49ers. That's going to be their first. They'll have 2 left to work with before halftime. So they'll head up here 1st and 10 from the 34. Here's James running right. Trying to make it happen, but no luck. This goes backwards on 1st down. Just before halftime, we get a timeout taken. Offense to the line for 2nd down.
32-yard line.
Looking to throw. Cut out left. And he'll go down, and we'll say right at the 39-yard line. So a one-possession game, Brock, after our first 2 quarters. Now let's throw it over to our pal Scott Hansen. He's got our halftime report.
Our look around the NFL starts now. Huntington Bank Field in Cleveland. It's the Browns at home to take on Miami. And this is the quarterback of the Dolphins.
Kickoff team out there as they'll send this away. He fields it from the 8. Now bottle him up just as he gets it to the 30. The 49ers and Jordan James back out on offense. They've certainly had no issues scoring, but their opponents have been right there with them, so they could really use some more points on this drive. So 1st and 10 now from the 30. From the gun is Purdy. Throws into heavy traffic, and it's intercepted. James Pierce picks it off. And it doesn't matter who gets that ball to start the second half because he picks it off on the very first play.
I wonder at halftime, down there in that locker room on the whiteboard, if that defensive coaching staff just said simply, go get the ball. It's exactly what they do, and it totally changes the complexion of this second half.
5 still to go here. This is 2nd down. From the gun, it's Robinson. He swarms in the middle. This gets maybe a yard. Rick Martin making that play.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
From the gun on third down. And they get to him again! And their fourth sack of the game, Brock, brings up fourth down.
That is some serious defensive urgency that really does, Kate, match the situation we're in. This is a one-score game. Even though they have gotten after this quarterback all game long, they know they can't let up now.
Ooh, snaps a little off, but he adjusts and sends it away. And this will fly out of bounds to deny a return. They're going to mark it a little before the 20. The 49ers and Jordan James back out on offense. And he's already scored once this game, something he's made a bit of a habit of this season. As we see, he's among the league's best at finding that end zone. Well, he continues to find no traction on the ground here, Brock, as they bring him down for no gain. Their dominance against his ground game rolls on, Brock. Add another stop to what's going to be some real nice film for them to watch.
How many times you think in your lifetime, Kate, you've heard from a defensive coordinator, job number one is?
Stop the run.
And they've been doing it.
Oh, look at this. Here he goes. And this one only manages a yard before coming to an end out of bounds. It's going to be third down.
Brings up third down and 9.
He'll air it out on third. Defender is there. He knocks it away, and that's going to force fourth down. On now comes their punter. And that hit at the 5, but got the bounce it needed to reach the end zone for a touchback. First look, a little pistol formation as they come to the line. First and 10. The Falcons ready for their next possession. They're going to throw here to begin the drive. Blitz is there, and he goes down. And the drive begins with a rough first step there. That's going to bring up second down. Back to throw. Looking for him on the screen there, but it's incomplete. So second down produces nothing. Back to the huddle they go for third down.
Brings up third down and 17.
Here he goes, third and long. The 49ers rush gets home, and they drop him. And the defense comes through. That's going to back him up and bring up fourth down. Their punter making his way out now. And he gets it away from his end zone. And a good return as he gets him up across midfield and into enemy territory. The 49ers headed back out on offense as we get another look at Brock Purdy. Here's first and 10 from the 47. And like we've seen from him before, Brock, he got a good game going early through the air and kept the pressure up from then on. He's still taking it to him now as we work through this second half. And he fights his way down to the 35 before the defense can get him out. They come through with a nice gain there. Gain of 10, first down. We've set it down from 37.
First and 10 at the 37-yard line.
First and 10 now. Here's Purdy. Pass is pulled in by James. And he's brought down at the line.
To Jordan James.
All right, here we go. Second down.
Loss of a yard. Brings up second and 11.
Run now with James. Oh, man, nothing for him again, Brock. It has been a struggle all game as this one's quickly mopped up too. We'll pause now for an injured player, and it looks like he's worse for wear after handling that last carry. Digging deep in the playbook here, and this is third and 11. Third and long for him here. He's got the hook up to Watkins. And he's taken out of bounds as he gets it down near the red zone. Big gain, 14 on the play. And that means it'll be first down San Francisco.
First and 10 at the 24-yard line.
There's a dive up the middle. And into a sea of bodies he goes. Looks like they'll get about 3 out of it.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it. And we'll move to the next.
They give it to him again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. He musters up 3 yards on the run. That sets up 3rd and 4.
You know, they got some positive yards. That's a good thing. But too many plays like that, it just is too hard to pile together, get first downs against the better defenses in this league.
3rd and short. Here's Purdy. Throwing the out route complete. And he's going to have enough for the first down. Not by much, but he got it. That's all that matters. Sets him up with a 1st and goal. Off the play fake. Purdy. This is Cox going right back to Pearson. And they'll get there and stop him at the line.
You know, kid, over the years, I've heard defensive coordinators say, hey, you got to earn the right to rush the passer. You got to earn the right for me to call blitzes. And when you call a blitz and you don't get home and you don't hit the quarterback, you've earned nothing.
Oh, Fullback's got it. Look at the power. And the defense wins this rep. That's stopped at the line, and now they've got 3rd and goal. So they'll have some time to prepare for 3rd and goal. We're at the end of our 3rd quarter. It's 49ers football. We'll see if they can close things out for a win. Big play coming up here as everyone gets set for 3rd and goal. They'll drive left side. And he's in for the touchdown. The 49ers go up by 2 scores, 13 points in the 4th. An extra point try now from Pinheiro. The point after splits the uprights. And the 49ers double their lead to 14. The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. And he got all of that one out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. Here's Atlanta ready to take over possession. This could be the decisive drive. Down 2 scores late. They've got to find some points to get it back within 1. They'll throw to begin this drive. Finds him over the middle. And he's short of the first after a mild gain. 2nd and 3 now. Now looking to throw. 49ers close it in, and down he goes. And that pushes him back. 3rd down coming up. Still 10 yards to get this first down as they come to the line. Throw here, 3rd down. That's caught for the first. And they push this down to the opposing 47-yard line. A 19-yard pickup, and that's going to move the chains. Here's 1st and 10 from the 47. Shotgun snap, looking to throw. Complete left side to Robinson. Along this sideline inside the 25. And he is all the way ahead to the 13-yard line. That one naps him 33 yards and a new set of downs, too.
First and 10 at the 13-yard line.
1st and 10, around to Robinson. And he'll take this only to about the 11 before going down. Only 2 yards, and it brings up 2nd and 8.
A gain of 2 brings up 2nd and 8. Let's go.
Working now from the gun. And he's into the end zone for an Atlanta touchdown. The Falcons now within 1 score in the 4th. That one splits the uprights. And the Falcons chop the lead in half. It's down to 7.
Falcons 21.
Just like that, we're back to a one-possession ball game as the kickoff is away. Starting from the 5. Finds some space. He's past the 30. All right, so they're going to take over at the 39. Nice effort there. Now the 49ers getting set to go on offense. And after that touchdown, cut their lead back to 1 score, Brock. A response in order as they take over. They'll run here on first down. And he picks up about 4 yards before they send him out. So 2nd and 6 coming up.
That is simply a stay on schedule kind of run. Nothing more, nothing less, just right on schedule.
4 yards on that first down run. Here's 2nd and 6. Working out of the gun, it's Purdy. Completed to his running back. And this one does not go far.
You know, these running backs today, they are so versatile. It doesn't matter if they're running it or, in this case, same principle applies on routes out of the backfield. You don't get somebody close to him, that throw is headed his way.
Got his man. Hopkins has it. And he'll have it down to the 44-yard line. Coming to the line for another 1st and 10.
49er, first down. 1st and 10 at the 44-yard line.
Shotgun snap for Purdy. Escapes the pocket. Hopkins driving in, and they're going to bring him down. He ends up out of bounds, but it's behind the line. That is a sack. So after the sack, here comes 2nd and 11. Play action now. Purdy. Finds the in route complete. And he's going to be taken down a yard shy of the 25. Falcons spend the first of their 3 timeouts. They still have 2 to work with in this final quarter. Bringing the offense up to the line. 1st and 10.
1st and 10 at the 26-yard line.
Here's the handoff. And their next snap is coming from that red zone as he reaches the 14. Timeout called by Atlanta. That's going to be its 2nd. And with another one gone, they're going to have just 1 remaining this game. To the line and set. Here we go. 1st down. Give now to the running back. And he'll scurry forward for a pickup of 3. And after the play, one of the Falcons still out there injured. So we'll get a brief stoppage here as they check on it. After the 3-yard pickup, it's 2nd and 7. Now a give running right. Ooh, and he's not going to score, but they're just a yard away now as this sets up 1st and goal.
Danger, King. Danger, I say. You get this guy in the open field, and he is dangerous to take it to the house.
All set up for an insurance score here. It's 1st and goal. Another carry for him. And he's in for the score. Touchdown, San Francisco. The 49ers scored by 2 scores as they try to put this one away. Extra point try now from Pinheiro. Extra point set right down the middle. And the 49ers double their lead to 14.
35. Falcons 21.
The 49ers have it on the tee as they kick it away here. No return here. This kick's going to wind up as a touchback. The Falcons and running back Bijan Robinson getting set to begin another drive. And they just saw that lead stretch out to a 2-score margin now. Really makes this a must-score series late.
And Kate, you know I believe this. You can never play this game in a state of desperation, but a state of urgency got to be at sky high right now.
That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. After I was looking for Kyle Pitts. So that brings up 2nd down. Rolling from the gun here. Falcons isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. Goes to the hurry up here. 3rd down from the gun. Complete beyond the marker. And he's all the way across midfield, down inside that 45-yard line. Offense to the line fast.
1st and 10 at the 43-yard line.
Receiver in motion. He's headed right. Shotgun snap, a give to Robinson. And he's brought down by a collective effort there. Only 1 yard on the carry. We've reached the 2-minute warning in Santa Clara. Falcons, 14 points back. Now come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Looking in the air here. Completed over the middle. And he works this to the 38 before going down. Now the Falcons trying to get everyone up and set here.
And this is 3rd down.
Looking to throw it. Finds him on the crossing route. And he's down inside the red zone before hitting the deck. Trying to set this up quick.
1st and 10 at the 20-yard line.
From the red zone on 1st. Nothing there left side as it ends up incomplete. No luck finding his receiver that time. And it sets up 2nd down. They'll empty the backfield and motion him out. Finds his back. It's Robinson. And he's going to be out of bounds at about the 7-yard line, partner. That's where they're going to be set up for this 1st and goal.
Okay, I know exactly what's going to happen. I've seen it once, I've seen it 100 times. Next week on the practice field, this running back's going to say, see, I'm not just a running back. I can play receiver. And you receivers, you couldn't do my job, but I just showed you I could do yours.
And that play is brought to a halt, they're going to say, at the 5-yard line.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
Back now, pressure coming. And don't leave just yet, fans. He's got it for the touchdown. And there's still a small chance, Brock, that this one isn't over. So here we go. The Falcons lining up for a big 2-point conversion attempt. Here he is to throw. And this is going to be caught. Getting aggressive as they trail in this game. And that takes them 2 points closer. With 1 minute to go, this game hinging on the outcome of this onside kick. And he's down. Looks like they made the stop at the 46-yard line.
No question they wanted the ball back late, but you don't see many of these recovered by the kicking team in the NFL. You see even fewer recovered when they're actually expecting it, like they certainly were right there.
On 1st down, no run. And he's only able to get back to the line. It's going to be 2nd down. The Falcons take a timeout to their final one. 1st down run netted them nothing. Here is 2nd and 10.
At the 46-yard line.
Back to the well again. And they'll scrape together a few yards, but not much. 3rd down coming up.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, it does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
They're holding strong here. The defense gets him at the line. That's going to bring up 4th down.
These linebackers of today, they are so quick. They're so twitchy. You don't get a body on them in a hurry, they're going to stick you right at the line of scrimmage.
So the 49ers earn the win in this one. Man, they were facing a top 5 defense this week, Brock, but they made them look anything but. What a great performance to get this win.
Yeah, you could come in, Kate, with this awe and mystique of, gosh, we're facing one of the best defenses in the league, but as soon as you get those first points, you realize, you know what? They're mortal just like the rest of us, and they took the fight right to them.
So that's it for us here. Brock Heward, our crew, I'm Kate Scott. This has been the NFL on EA Sports. It's a win for the 49ers, as we'll see you next time from Santa Clara.